5, Stu.
The thing about those games is some companies I think put out other games because they're working on something and they come up with all these features and they're like, you know what, let's put it out as a game and see if it works.
Yeah. But Ski Simulator was a half-breed between 13 and 11. So
yeah, right. Now I own Ski Region Simulator. I played it. I like the fact that what are those things called? The piggy bears or whatever the fuck they're called. The big groomer things.
Yeah,
those found their way into Farm Sim after a while.
I'm just moving the train around to the green elevator.
Those were pretty cool. I just didn't get I never really understood what I was supposed to do in it, and I didn't give it a whole lot of effort.
I think it was a big challenge to actually get somewhere in that game.
I bet it was,
I've tried several times to own the hotels and all that stuff, but I couldn't manage.
I think I went up the hill. I went up the hill with the groomer thing twice, and said, "Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here, so I'll just quit and go play Farm Sim."
Oh, we have a cedar here. Okay,
I think there's.
Yeah, I rented one.
There's.
Okay.
It's like Keen. It's like Keen Software House. The people who make Space Engineers, they made Medieval Engineers simply to get a handle on how to make planets.
Yeah.
And Medieval Engineers is a very cool game, and to be honest, for a long time I liked it better than I like Space Engineers, but they only made it to get a handle on planets and then sort of forgot about it. Now, there has actually recently been a big update for it. But
it's not released yet, but it's coming out. So.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So, and now Space Engineers, I wouldn't know because I don't even have it installed anymore. Because I just can't stand the constant updates and then breaking stuff and then fixing it. It's supposedly supposed to be much better, but I don't know. I haven't reinstalled it yet to find out. I just know every time I build a ship, God forbid you put a rotor and a friggin' piston together, or put a wheel on something, and then go back in, and as soon as you load up, your ship explodes.
Well, I've got 500,000 litres of sugar cane down here already.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have a lot more.
Yeah, there's a little bit of sugarcane on this. Brandon Vellaporter, hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by.
I'm filling up the cedar right now, so.
The train only takes 125,000 trailer though.
There's an available cart up here. Moondog's just sitting.
125,000 in the train.
So
yeah,
it's my cart.
One cart is 125,000.
Oh, in one wagon. Okay.
And there's 3 wagons.
Okay.
No, you can fill all of them but the log one.
Yeah, that's 3 wagons.
Well, let me know when they're full, and I'll jump over there and take them up to the wherever. Just to do it, just to say I did it. I drove a train in Farm Sim, and then never have to do it again.
Well, we do it. Take one of the trucks, drive it down here to empty it into here, and when you get here, I'll jump at the train, and I'll take the truck back, and you can take the train.
Okay, I had my pedal to bottom there, didn't go.
There is a significant lack of acceleration in these tractors, and when these things go backwards and come back around again, it's like the wheels get stuck, and you have to unstick themselves.
See if you look at the big map, Green Elevator 3 and Field 18. I was at the corner of Field 18 when I started decelerating to actually stop here. And it's 120,000, sorry, not 125,000.
Okay. Oh, don't worry, I'll fly right by wherever I'm going. I'll forget. Just be like, oh, I'm halfway around the map again. Let's take a ride on a train, everybody.
No, you'll know it because you're going to go way up that hill.
Oh, is the hill going to slow him down? Aye. I see the hill down the map. Just past Field 20, going up to the transport company.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's up to... I drove up there in my single player. It's a nice drive.
Yeah.
Even though I was pretty sure I couldn't sell anything up there without a train, but I went up there anyway because I said, you know what, it's kind of cool, and I'm going to drive up there.
Yeah, you can only sail with the train.
Yeah, I wasn't 100% certain, but I was pretty sure. Well, that's not very Peggy 3. Now I just noticed something on this thing. It's got a cigarette lighter.
Whatever tractor house.
Yeah, but that's...
it doesn't operate, so that's Peggy 3, I guess.
No, it's Peggy 3.
That'd be like putting a can of Budweiser in a cup holder, saying, well, actually drink it. So
No, take it free because every vehicle have a cigarette lighter in real life.
can I tell you, actually, at least in this country, when I go, like, I know I haven't done this in a very long time, but the last new car that I bought was a Hyundai Santa Fe. I bought it with my youngest daughter's mother. We go into the dealership. We wanted she wanted an SUV. I could be arsed, but she wanted an SUV. We went to a bunch of different places, and they were all either too big or too expensive. So anyway, we went into the Hyundai place, and I looked in the car, and I said, "Well, it doesn't even have now. It's got the 12-volt slot, right?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, "It doesn't even have a cigarette lighter." And the salesman, who happened to be a very good friend of mine, said, "No, you got to buy that extra." What?
PP, do you want to start heading down here?
I would just tab over to the train whenever it's ready. Yeah.
All right, okay then. Oh, well, I'll see if you bring the truck then. But okay.
Well, I could do that too. Yeah.
Yeah, bring the
that's
truck
right.
and fill up the barn trailer here while fill the train.
This truck has only got not very much in it.
No,
Alright,
nothing.
okay.
No one will have much.
This one's
Okay.
33%.
Yeah, this one's
And
35.
it's 300,000 in total for the train when all trailers are filled.
Okay.
And that's
Is it
filled up
full now?
Yes.
All right. I'll just tab. Actually, do we have tab to trains on? That's
Yeah.
what it's gonna be.
Yes,
We
because I
have.
tapped into it.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's go drive a train, everybody.
Kevin, you can take the USB and the small house if you want, and
What's
the
a
orange
tab?
trailer.
through everything else.
Well, in that other, in the other sugar bait one.
You
I
have
cannot tab to trains.
one row.
I
You may have to
think
have your own turned
individually,
on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would.
It worked for me. I did it, but I've got it turned on.
Yeah, I
so-
always turn it. I always turn it off because.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it! I was just there. We're on again. What the
Shift
hell?
tab back.
Can't
Shift
shift tab.
tab.
It'll open Steam.
You haven't rebound your Steam keys, alright.
Oh.
Oh, it's a different train. Well, isn't that cool? Oh, that makes a good noise
completely
when it
messed up
starts.
backing that up.
Oh, that's... You know what? All of a sudden, I like trains. That is fantastic. All right, where am I going?
Up there.
Nope, that's not going to help me.
Just
Where
forward,
am I?
BP. You can't
Well,
anywhere
obviously,
forward.
can't go anywhere else, right? Forward, you doofus. Forward. Now, how does this actually work? Can I...
Just
take
turn
your
it
gas
on
back.
and then go forward, yeah.
Oh, what up, pedals?
Drive control does not work or anything in it.
Pedal
I
forward.
Well,
I'm just using my
drive not needed, is it? 'Cause you
No,
don't
not
go
really.
forward.
I'm just using my gas pedal. So, all right, cool. That is so cool.
Just remember, it takes time to slow it down.
Yeah, so
I got a big ass hill to go up too. So,
You won't lose much steam going up the hill, though. It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
The train doesn't really slow down any.
Oh, you
yeah, I see what
shouldn't.
you're saying. Like I got my
when you
foot
get-
off the gas and I'm still going 40 miles an hour.
Right, BP,
Yeah.
when you get to the top of that hill, that's when you start slowing down.
Okay. Yeah, this is the first thing you're seeing it live here on stream. I have never ever driven a train in Fs17. This is the first time. I think I've looked at them over on Goldcrest, but said, it's not interesting.
And
Farmer,
for the
I'm
point of
not
note,
trained
BP, I'm standing on the sail point just to make it easier for you to see.
for- Okay.
So when you run me
And
over,
I'm just
that's-
watching on my phone while you're doing this, and I'm on GPS.
I'm coming up the hill right now.
Well,
Now-
there's no GPS for trains, is there?
I have done a lot of train simulator in my life. So, like, I get the idea of trains, but these physics are not anything like a real train would be.
Yeah, no.
So,
We're starting to slow down already.
I'm going 23 miles an hour. How much would
Yeah,
I...
good.
I'm
Hello.
slowing down now.
Hello.
I see you.
Uh-oh.
You're about to get mauled by a train.
I jumped on it.
Alright.
And I'm stuck inside it. Right, there we go. Close enough, BP. Back up.
Money.
Oh no, actually that's a big double once we have to back up. Though.
In comes the money.
Money, money, money.
Must be funny.
Yeah, I was gonna.
World.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay.
Right.
Man, I overshot that in a
And you can
bit.
just go backwards down the hill with that grain elevator without having to go all the way around.
Oh, the hell with that. I'm going all the way around.
Do it!
But he has
Okay, I'm full.
more than one.
Are we, why is that? Oh, that's empty. Is that the empty texture in that thing? Oh, it is. Well, I don't want to go backwards. No, no, no. I forgot if you hold your brake down, it'll...
Yeah.
Toot the horn, by the way.
Oh, it's an actual train horn. Very cool. Yeah, I couldn't remember what button the horn was. I have it mapped to something, I'm sure, but I couldn't remember.
That's one hell of a fucking bridge this is on.
That is a cool bridge, yeah.
Yeah, it's a good bridge.
Can I jump off that?
All right. Now we'll jump in the train for the trip back. Full speed, why not?
Bye, BP!
Yeah. Don't do it, Stu. Don't do it.
Holy shit, that took some time to get down.
Hey, Welsh Farmer, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Driving a train, something I've never done before in Farm Sim. I gotta say, the inside of this train is almost better than some of the trains that I had to buy in Train Simulator.
Right?
The giant spotted copies. By the lines go in the train.
Look, it makes me wonder if they went to the guys from Just Trains and said, "Can you build us a train in here?"
Probably.
Because it is very, very good. Of course, I do kind of need to keep an eye on where the hell I am. I know the track's a big circle, but I don't want to go shooting past it either.
Well, you'll just end up going back around again.
You start going up the big hill, you've gone too far.
No, what'll happen is the train will sit wherever I stop it. That'll be the end of it. It really feels when you run these things. It really feels. Now I don't want to. Not this grain elevator, right? Not the one by the shop. The other one.
No, it's
it's all the way around.
Okay. It really feels like they put a model train layout in the middle of their map.
Yep.
Oh, there's the water. First time I've seen it. I haven't been over this far on the map, so I haven't actually.
Yes, you have. The shop is there.
Yeah, but I haven't been on that far side of the shop. I haven't even been in the village yet.
Not me.
We got a car here. Wait.
I don't know even what village is.
I know I wanted to drive over the big bridge that leads out to the real world, but you can't. So that's unfortunate. Because that's a really cool bridge.
Yeah, that's a shame that you can't, honestly.
I mean, I don't know where it would go, but...
You just make an extension to the map.
BB.
To the new world?
Yes.
Yeah, I just said, you mind if I buy one of those convertibles? That would see what it look like.
I don't think you can. Or can you? I don't know.
There is a convertible, I think. You can
Where am I going here? Not this one.
Main colour. That's got to be pink.
How many grain elevators are there?
There's 3.
So I need to go to the 1x18.
Yes.
Roger. Oh, they have a siding. Too bad you can't actually switch over there. That would be... I gotta say, I like this train. This train is more American style than the trains they have on what's supposedly an American map.
The Gold Crest is more European train because that train drive by me in my city.
And also the trains on Goldcrest are the Fs17 trains as well, and they haven't really been detailed very well.
This one just looks fantastic. It's all rusty and, looks like it's been working its whole life. And
wow, this is up to 70 mile an hour. 80 mile an hour.
The cars are pretty quick. Alright, I guess I better start applying
this is
some
fast.
I can see that.
I can see him shooting across the map.
Yeah, he just passed me on the field. That's field 3.
Alright, I don't need that
Just
anymore.
be careful, you might spin it out.
I've done that before, don't you worry.
That's always one of my favorite things with the cars and trucks in this game is to spin them out.
You didn't see yesterday. You fly up in the air in ATS.
I will get this a little closer.
Right, I'm coming to pick you up, BP. Almost there. I kinda took a detour into the cow shed, but don't worry about it.
Dude, yesterday when you fly.
Woo! Airtime.
I just got that. You want me to ride with you? No. I'm okay. Got fun with that.
How do you get cars up right again?
You have to reset it.
Did he flip it?
Yeah.
Someone's lucky.
Yeah, but we need every time we need to reset something too. So it's not the stream with not resetting.
That's why we make sure when we set up the server that everybody can reset stuff, because we know that's going to happen eventually. So that was pretty cool. So what did that actually give us in
Not much.
I didn't look.
Hold on.
You can see incomes.
Harvest income, which is
82,000.
82,000. Well, okay. Again, you know, it's not a lot, but we knew it wasn't going to be a lot going in. You know, it's all about acreage and stuff.
We're going to have about 6 of those, so...
Yeah.
And now we work fast.
About 50,000 of that is this car, so...
Well, that's the thing. That's us, though. We'll make $1 million and then spend $8 million. It's just how we are.
No, 50,000's already been taken off my car, so that 50,000 onto what you made.
Yeah, but Harvest incomes. You can see the difference.
Oh, right, okay.
What you sell...
I will say that we spend a fair amount of money on rental costs every too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I've been
Yep.
buying it.
That's a hell.
Yeah. It sort of works out. I guess it depends on how long you keep it. You're either paying maintenance on the stuff, which is ridiculous in the base game, or you're paying a rental charge on it for weeks at a time. It sort of all balances out over time.
This car's fun. I'm liking this car. Fuck,
well, there's some of this stuff. It doesn't make sense to own it because you're going to use it once every, however long.
Right. No, it doesn't. It doesn't make any sense.
Ooh, that's a tree. Yep. That's a tree.
And for the cost of like these harvesters, $300,000.
Yeah.
You'd have to. I mean, that's a lot of rental costs before it gets anywhere close.
$1,000?
Yeah. All this big equipment is always in the over $250,000. It's just how it is. It's
Except
the real
for
world.
those we own.
The real world's like that
True.
too. Right?
I looked at the harvester in my game.
Nope, we started legit.
Alex will be 285 grand.
Hey, Genetic J, how you doing? Welcome. Hope I didn't miss your message by much. I haven't looked over chat in a minute. Sorry. No, I started this. I started this save game. We didn't cheat anything in. So.
There you go. Have a look at Discord.
Those 2 red case harvesters we own.
Yeah. Yeah, anything big in this game, Tornado is going to cost, because this stuff costs ridiculous money in real life. Yeah. Farming is massively expensive. So that's why every farmer in the world is in some kind of debt, Nobody owns this stuff, you know what I mean? It's one thing to go buy a $50,000 tractor, maybe. It's another thing to buy a $500,000 harvester, And not buy just one of them, but buy 10 of them, because you need them.
That's why Europeans buy all. We don't have that. We need that much.
Right, because you generally don't have the 10,000, 20,000 acre fields.
I think it's safe to say I might need a speed limiter on this wee car.
Well, you're going to have to speed limit yourself, because that's the only way we can do it.
He's gonna have Cuban NASCAR running down here.
Now that you mention that, whatever, is European NASCAR still a thing? Do they still do that?
Don't ask me. You had the 2. I don't watch NASCAR.
Oh gosh, Steve.
I was asking our NASCAR expert actually.
What's wrong with this, Travis? This is the perfect car.
I didn't say there's anything wrong with it.
It'd be even better if you could put a plow on it.
That's right.
Some kind of farming.
It has a bit of a tow bar in the back, so you can probably pull something.
Not much, trust me. You can't pull anything with the truck.
Well,
I put one of these on the back of the truck, one of these tipper carts on the back of the truck, just to move it, not to actually use it, but to move it. And the damn truck nearly flipped over.
Well, I'll give it the biggest engine available, so who knows?
Yeah, but you need front weight on it.
You need a front weight on it, yeah. Absolutely. I wish I could put a front weight on the truck.
The big pickup truck can do a little bit more than the little pickup truck, I've noticed.
Oh, the newer one. Yeah, probably. It's bigger, yeah.
The Ford one, the Chevy one.
You could probably haul one of those one of the smaller trailers.
Like all my tractors were in the field, and I just wanted to move that to get it somewhere, and I was like, well, I'll just use the truck. As soon as I hooked it up, the damn truck just went, whoop. I'm like, yep, that's not happening. No.
Do we need to dump those, Travis?
No, not yet.
You're getting close.
They're getting close.
Okay.
Actually, I guess you and I could go ahead and do that if you wanted to. Up to you.
Nope, because I
about
need
to be full. He is full.
Okay.
No, 98%, but
Yeah, 98.9, close enough.
if they go sell, so...
farming, yeah, genetic shade. Farming is definitely corporate now. It's you know, any really truly big farm is going to be owned by a bunch of people, you know, co-op or a big company or whatever. That's just how it is, you know. That's because nobody can afford this stuff on their own. So
Yeah.
Not anymore.
no,
Not afford in bulk.
ran a hay business for 7 years, 8 years. Well, almost 10 really, but towards the end we were doing very little because it just wasn't any grass left in our area. And you know, going to look at new stuff, going to look at new balers, going to look at new rakes, going to look at new tractors. Are you kidding? Even the tiny stuff we would buy, $50,000-$60,000 for a 2-wheel drive Massey, you know, $30,000 for a rake, $170,000, $180,000, $200,000 for a baler. No, we don't have that kind of money. We're buying used, rusty junk that we have to maintain every 10 minutes for, you know, $10,000 or $15,000. So it's you can't do it by yourself anymore.
Wow! Flying car. Fits like a glove.
Well, we know what Stu's doing. Still.
Yeah. What's
He's having a party.
I'm trying to find out the best way to get a car to fly through the air.
Try the middle of the road. You can see that big green area? Do that. Trust me, I've tested this stuff. You get some pretty good air from that.
Are you thinking that Frito to sell it? Or sell it?
Like it's to your right, Stu.
I can't tell where I'm at inside that.
Like I've said this before, I think these machinery manufacturers are missing the point here. They could, if they built a lot more flat areas under these things, you could just hang sponsors on them.
I just went over a palm tree. Like I drove over the top of the palm tree. That was awesome.
Maybe I shouldn't have given him the idea of that area.
As long as he's enjoying himself.
And he's not running into us.
Yeah.
Where's my coach?
Which will happen at some point, but...
Yeah, one of them's gone off to be unloaded already.
Is the other one full? I'll take the other one.
Yeah, I think it might be.
Yeah, it's definitely full. All right, take it.
Sorry about some of that, Travis. I've been not as diligent. I was trying to eat something while driving here.
Duh. Like you even have
well,
to
get out and eat some of that sugar cane. Maybe it'll get you going.
Well, no, it wasn't that. I was trying to eat my dinner and...
Yeah.
That's the shock MrMoonDog 18.
Well, if it's not him, it's me, so...
Oh, nice.
Well, it's definitely
Stu
not me.
is sitting still. I wonder if he flipped it again.
I don't eat
No,
until
I've tabbed out to put up a...
I'm about ready to pass out.
Yeah.
That's not good.
There you go, have a look at that one.
Whoa.
So, did someone buy us something?
No, I reset the car to the shop because I kind of... Well, have a look at the picture, you'll see what I did.
My Discord is...
BP?
Picture doesn't...
Yes.
Molly will match in the pitches tomorrow.
Oh, very good. Well, there you go. You heard it here first, everybody. We're going to introduce the latest and possibly the last live character for the Drummer series, which, as everybody knows, started as basically a courseplay courses, and now they're all real people. And the last piece of the puzzle will be introduced live tomorrow on Drummer Farm Live, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You're going to want to tune in for that. And it's my birthday, so we'll probably get up to all kinds of shenanigans. Who knows? So it should be fun.
I'll tune in for it. It should be interesting.
Well, I hope you'll be here for it.
I hope I tune in, because maybe tomorrow I get my new computer parts.
Okay.
So, rebuilding my PC.
Well, I mean, if you're here, cool. If you're not, that's all right. You can.
I'll at least pop in and wish you a happy birthday.
Oh. What side am I on here? I'm on the wrong side. Am I not? Is it going to matter? It's not going to matter as long as I'm in the trigger. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Dump the first one first. Otherwise, you'll never get that second one in there. All right. Switch to the first one. I hope the hell I'm in the trigger. I'm going to find out. Nope.
Yeah, I need to
BP's making a mess.
No,
drive the wheel loader
it was only a little bit. Calm down.
I'm full.
Yep.
No, I'm not either.
Not quite, but go ahead.
Is that going?
You want me to really worry about that?
No big deal.
Yeah. 1.2% or whatever.
Yeah.
Here, I'll walk behind me and find a few pieces that fell on the ground.
Okay, thank you. That'll make me feel better. Looks like we did dump some here in the middle of the road.
Why are you not using your joystick?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not plugged in. That's why.
There's road. There's house.
Will this other one work? No, of course it won't. Oh, nope.
Why do you have a tractor in the pond? In the pool?
Because he wanted to see what would happen when he did it. Because it's stew. I mean, dude.
that was me this time. Stew. I wanted to see a floating tractor.
Because I know Frito resets the use one.
I gotta say, if it gets any hotter, I might jump in the pool. Alright, now can I get the hell out of here? Crashing in there. That's a question. Yeah, there's only a little bit on the ground. It's not a big. You can always just shove it in the trigger at some point.
We have some shoving up here as well.
Ooh, the house is air conditioned.
This car's air conditioned.
But it would be, but everyone keeps the doors open.
The doors open by themselves.
No, you need to open with mouse.
Yeah, it's a mouse button you have to use.
Oh, I thought they opened by themselves.
No.
I haven't been in there
at some point, but
they're just a gate trigger.
Yeah, I haven't been in the house at any point, so.
What other
pretty
doors
cool.
have been
Just
left
to
open?
do a walkthrough.
I was actually surprised they did this.
Yeah, it's again like we were saying. That's just every time they put out an expansion, they give you some feature that you're going to see in the next.
They are testing the feature in this game.
Yeah, they want to see how it runs, and and then they'll look at it and go, okay, well we can add, if we do this, we can add this to it. So there'll be some usable feature with that. Now, I will say that for the most part, I would be willing to bet. Well, no, not even willing, because it's not even a bet; it's a sure thing. That Farm Sim 19 is probably 99% done, because that's how they do things. So, because you're not going to release it early access, it's not going to be a beta. It's going to be done when they release it. That's it. So,
and a fast many updates in the beginning only.
Are we fast forward in time? Yeah. Sugarcane doesn't wither, so
on purpose.
I don't know. Are we?
I don't think so, because someone.
Well, it was. I'm not sure it was on purpose.
It was on 15.
Yeah, it was for a minute there.
Yeah.
I think I might have hit the button by accident while I was trying to find the board.
Because sugarcane won't wither, but everything else does. So
yeah.
Although we have it off anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it shouldn't matter.
I don't really want to be harvesting. Although these things with all the lights on are very cool.
Should I return this cedar?
If you're done with it, yeah.
Okay.
The best feature in drive control I like is the thing you can set the cruise control to fix and put pedal to metal.
Yeah, the matching speed is nice. Yeah.
No, they had that one more a new feature.
Oh, that one. Yeah, where no matter. Yeah, you could just keep your foot on the floor and it only go as fast as whatever.
Yeah. Cruise control is set. I'm using that more. It's better match speed and the matching speed one.
Matching speed doesn't work very well. Yeah, I never used that either. I use that one you're using.
Yeah. Hi, Peter.
And with the side panel, you have the scroll wheel goes up and down as well. So once you scroll
He's
up,
rocking the hot pink. He's got the Elvis Cadillac going.
That's not a Cadillac. You know what makes me... I swear they got Cuba and South America confused because...
Right?
If I've seen enough of South America to know that most of the cars in South America are European.
Yep.
Where Cuba, they're all these old 50s cars because all the, the
Sim.
mobsters brought them over there. When the mob rigged.
Yep.
Are you kidding me?
What is my favorite crop to do?
Yeah.
Do you really have to ask that, Alex? What's my favorite crop? Grass.
Grass.
Without a doubt, grass is my favorite. I do more grass than I do anything else ever. Now, that's in my own my single player stuff. Grass is the number one thing. Anything to do with grass, whether it's blowing it, slurrying it, baling it, whatever. But in this, sugarcane. Why wouldn't you? You know what I mean? Why wouldn't you do sugarcane?
Man,
I don't want to grow
this
wheat
tractor's
in this. You know what I mean? Who cares? So, we will, obviously, but
Because we
overall,
need to.
grass is definitely my favorite crop. Hay.
Followed closely by straw and
Followed by closely by anything I can use to feed my cows or take care of my cows. So.
yeah, silage.
No, you know what? Sugar beets for me are sort of they're a hit and miss thing. I like doing them until I start doing them, and then I don't want to do them anymore.
It's one of those.
So-
I haven't done sugar beets in a while. Oh yeah, this is why I haven't.
This is why I haven't done them in a while. Right?
Yeah.
Hey, Stu. How are you?
Because I'm so focused on dairy with all my single player stuff, grass has always been my. I just like all the stuff that comes with it.
Yeah.
I like that your shadow's just square. Oh, you got a bale. That's fine.
I like I like.
You like the pull
especially-
tractor?
Especially with the horse stuff out now, and now that we can actually inject slurry correctly into grass, that is the best feature ever right there. Oh, I don't know who is flying a bale. Somebody flying a bale?
Andre.
Yeah.
Oh, are you flying a bale, Andrea?
Yeah.
So in case
I mean, it
anybody's
gives me a
curious,
good view.
in case you were curious how all the drones and all that flying stuff in Farm Sim works, that's how. So it's all just invisible bales because you can fly bales. So if you have your console activated.
Speaking
Oh
of
yes, you
view
get the
of
car in the
everything,
house.
we got the straw add on.
You can get the skid steer in the house as well.
Oh gosh.
Did you get the
November
car in-
30th. November 30th, the Strider's coming, and I really, really look forward to that.
Did you get a car in the house, Stu?
Yes, I got the car in the house. It's next to the telly.
These guys.
It's a good place for it.
It stops
Dude,
being
it's not a drive-in movie.
it stops being Farm Sim after a while with these guys. Andre, do you really have nothing better to do, or are you just?
I just wanted to fly a bale, see
Okay.
what everything was going on right
That's
now.
fine. That's fine. I'm just saying there's still a fair bit of sugarcane over there. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see what all's going
Travis,
on.
Yeah.
I want to take a look. I want to see these single harvesters.
you want that 2%?
That's 600 liters.
Oh, okay.
with this stuff, every bit counts.
Well, I just
And
meant instead of
get you
going and
pulled up a
dumping
little
it.
bit, it'll be easier to line up with you next. Okay, I'm done. A little room to line up.
I like this massive, perfect
Now,
size.
you know what? I like it too, but I just noticed that it's not a dynamic fill plane. It's just a square.
What?
You know how when you fill up most stuff and it humps, depending on where it's being filled. This doesn't. This is
Yeah,
just
but
a square.
In multiplayer, it doesn't have that.
You have dynamic fill
Yeah,
in
it
multiplayer.
does.
Yeah, you do.
No, not for the pipes and stuff like that. Only
Well, now
that
I'd have
thing.
to
You
think
don't,
about it.
you don't have
Yes.
it.
This
It's only in
is- this
single player you have
trailer-
that.
This
Yeah, but
trailer
that-
just did dynamic fill plane.
No,
I know it's doing it in the big ones. Honestly, I haven't paid any attention until just now for some reason because I hadn't actually seen this thing up close. So I was having to look at it and I'm like, well, wait a minute, that's just a square. No, okay, I get it because the implement is square. So whatever, it's
We
fine.
could probably mow and tether field 4 and bale it and make some hay.
Yeah, that's ready to go. We're gonna need hay. Yeah. Yeah, I planted that the first day. So
massive. I have a massive tractor with a massive trailer.
yeah, it looks good. It's a nice combination.
I'm wondering if you get a car in the house, could you get it up the stairs too?
Oh, I'm sure you're gonna find out.
No, you can't. I tried it with the skid steer. The skid steer is too big. The car is probably gonna be too big.
You
Well,
can do everything. You can do everything.
Stu will do it. Stu will get it up there.
Somehow I'll find a way, but it's like
He jumped it from outside or
Yeah.
something.
That's what I was thinking.
that sounds like
Well, now we could just dump a bunch of wood chips in front of one of the open windows, and you. That is a joke.
You're,
You know, lately, Alex, I went through a phase where I didn't want to do much, and you know that's down to my bipolar and stuff mostly. And it was just easier to jump on a stream and just do stuff. I always say, and it's probably less accurate now than it ever was, but I always say that I consider myself a YouTuber first and a streamer second. But when you stream 7 days a week, it's kind of hard to say that, right? I still prefer the process of making a video, especially the ones I've been doing lately where they're not talky and they're just like montages. I like the process of sitting down for 3 or 4 hours and filming stuff and then going through it in my editor and picking out shots that I like and putting them together and adding music to it. I really, really like that process. Streaming is fun for the simple reason that it's easy. Sit down, get everything running, hit stream now, off you go, have some fun with your friends, right?
Hey, Andre, do you think if you got a bale underneath a car, you could pick the car up and chuck it on top of the house?
I know if you put a bale on the back of one of the pickup trucks, you can fly a pickup truck.
Awesome.
Oh, I can't believe the money you guys spend on this game to do that. You know what I mean? It's just like, you're looking at hundreds of dollars worth of DLCs and game and everything else to fly bales around.
Well, not just bales, we fly the car up here. Put it in the roof.
You cannot fly the car; it's too heavy. But yeah, that's pretty much my answer to that, Alex. I like the process of making videos. I'm not thrilled with YouTube and the way they're doing things now, but I can't do anything about that. So I still make videos. Obviously.
What a great place for a car.
We do own a telehandler, Roy. Thanks for reminding them of that, though.
See? Look, TV right here, so you just get in the car and you can sit and pretend you're driving.
Helpful.
From the comfortable.
I mean, there you
What
go.
the hell map had the drive? Oh, Westbridge Hills had the drive-in, right? Yeah, Westbridge Hills.
Yeah.
Well, we've got drive in here now as well.
Didn't they import that into Goldcrest too?
Did they?
Yeah, I thought they did.
You know, honestly, I never even saw all of Goldcrest. I played on it for a month, I think, and then said, all right, that's enough of that. Moved on.
Was it not on the stream, on the server?
Goldcrest wasn't. Sosnovia was.
No, we started with Sosnovia on my original server. Yeah, we started with Sosnovia because Goldcrest, who cares? Yeah, you know, the thing is it all comes down to how bipolar I am given on whether I have the focus to sit down and make a video, because I can be bipolar in a stream and nobody cares, you know. In a video, you kind of got to have some coherence going on, and some days I just don't have. And lately, I've got some stuff going on in my life that makes it difficult for me to sit down and make like commentary videos. Like, I'm surprised I'm still talking right now, actually.
You're doing very well, sir.
Yeah, I'm trying. Like, I'm not ever going to be the 15-hour streamer anyway, you know, and I know that's really the idea of streaming, is to sit down and go for 10, 12 hours. That's never going to be me. I get way too fucking bored. There you go, YouTube. Make sure you tell me that this is unsuitable for most advertisers, because I swore, but I don't care. I don't care anymore. Oh, but yeah, that's never going to be me. If I go 2-3 hours, that's a big deal for me, you know. And my chest is killing, and I got a wicked headache. So probably I'm going to finish this field, and I'm going to call it, because we've been going almost 2 hours. So.
Well, that's what opens too.
It'd take 2 hours to do this field.
2 hours to do this field. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Imagine the time it's going to take 29 to be finished.
It took me 2 hours by myself to do 14.
We'll find out.
It's probably going to take like 6-7 hours just to do field 29.
If it takes 2 hours to do this with one harvester, if we put 3 or 4 harvesters over there, it'll take 2 hours.
Yeah, and everybody in carting. So.
And everybody will need to cart, right?
Yeah.
So if we want to do all the utility stuff, we want to do like baling and grass and stuff. Now, again, this server's up all the time, so you guys are welcome to come in anytime you want, you know, and do whatever. And I should point that out too to anybody who's interested in joining. This is a public. It's a dedicated server. It's not private. It's not just for the Monkey Show. You guys are welcome to join. If you join the Discord down below, the information is there. Now, the only thing we ask is that, you know, you have, obviously, we're not super strict. Clearly, we have cars and houses and, you know, everything else.
And flying bales.
But it is a working farm. We expect work to get done. That's the only thing we really ask. It's due to killing sugarcane. Well, we all know sugarcane is a messy, dirty business, Roy. So yeah. In case anybody's curious what I'm talking about, YouTube has, because they've lost so much ad revenue, they've changed the way now that they put ads on your videos. Now, if I did this for money, I wouldn't do it because I'd starve to death. So it's not about the money, but it isn't awful to make a couple of bucks a month for all your hard work, right? So unfortunately now, I put up a video the other day of Upton Farm. I didn't talk. I didn't put any music on it. And all the music that I use is copyright free anyway. They told me that my video was unsuitable for most advertisers due to inappropriate or controversial content. I was dragging a cultivator and injecting slurry. I don't know what part of that was controversial or inappropriate, but that was YouTube's excuse anyway, so...
Yeah,
Is it your intro?
I'm just going to take this now.
I don't have an intro anymore.
Okay, I haven't seen those yet. So.
I'm taking one of the trucks.
I'm pretty sure
okay.
the algorithm is brain dead.
You think?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I mean, here's the thing. I was showing nothing but in-game. Like, there was no... It's you can't... okay, maybe somebody would find the spraying of slurry uncomfortable for whatever reason, but with an injector, you don't see it. So... Yep. It's just
their algorithm on it is spot on. What they're doing is they're doing that so they don't have to give you any money.
Exactly.
They're taking
pretty much.
Exactly. And I know that.
Spot
on
for what they want to.
Yeah.
They're not going to take it away from the guys. Like, let's face it, PewDiePie and the guys with millions of subscribers are what keep YouTube alive financially. They're going to let them do whatever they want.
Ban PewDiePie after all the crap he did tells you what their stance is on that. He's making us too much money, so we really don't care what he says in this video.
PewDiePie is too big to fail.
Yeah.
If he fails...
Unless he actually kills somebody on a video, and they might even excuse that.
If he failed, YouTube fails.
Yeah, see, someone spilled a lot of sugarcane outside of the train point.
No, there's just a little bit. Go up there with a bucket and see how much it is. It's probably not even a bucket. Look.
We have some over here
something flying across there.
I wasn't really paying attention, but... No.
Well, you know the thing about that Farmer Klein, though, is that I've done that, but you have to have 1,000 views on your video within 7 days. Let's face it, that's not ever going to be me, right?
Did someone just fly by here?
No, it was in the field over there.
Well, I've started a campaign telling everybody to install ad blockers so that YouTube doesn't get any money either.
Yeah, because I just lost a bale and it flew off somewhere. So
could you not listen to Frito and not use ad blocker when you watch my videos? Because some of them are still actually monetized. So
well, no, I mean, install ad blocker, and then if there's somebody you'd like to watch, you know, donate to their Patreon or their PayPal or whatever, and send them the money directly.
Here's the best way to support me.
Frito.
Right, and I was going to say, here's the best way to support me if you like what I do, if you like the videos, if you like the streams. The best way the absolute best way to support me is not through a direct donation, although I appreciate them if I get them. Hit the sponsor button, right? It's not very expensive. I get 75% of that money. On Twitch, if you only want to watch on Twitch and you like what I do and you want to support me a little bit, hit the subscribe button. It's $4.99 a month. You know what I mean? I get 70% of that money too. That's really the best way. Ads, I don't give a shit about ads. I don't make any money off ads. I make 12 cents a month. some months. You know what I mean? I don't care. The thing is, I can't have PewDiePie go out of business because I'm on his network. So I kind of depend on him too, unfortunately. You know what I mean? So,
and I completely agree with that. I'm trying to get built up myself and get to that point, but you know, it's a struggle, and then at the same time you go, why am I doing it? But yeah.
Well, it doesn't help that YouTube is trying to become fake me out Netflix, so they know the algorithm is bad, but they don't care because they're chasing the YouTube red money now.
Yeah.
And can I just say this to the people who have subscribed, who have got that YouTube red thing and watch my videos? I do get a few pennies from that too. So thank you for that. I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, watch the video however you want. The best way to support me? Watch the videos. That's all you got to do. Watch the videos. That's all you got to do. That means more to me than anything. If you like it, click the like button. If you don't like it, tell me what you didn't like about it. Now, I can't guarantee I'm gonna change it, but I'll listen to, I'll at least read it. If that's support to me, is you guys telling me in the videos, in the comments, hey man, this was cool, or this was annoying, don't do that again. It doesn't mean I'm not going to do it again, but I do read. I read every comment. I reply to every comment I get. That's the support. You know what I mean? You guys clicking the follow button on the Twitch page, that's support to me. I don't care about the money. If I cared about the money shit, I'd go play. I don't know what I'd play, but it wouldn't be this. Let's put it that way. So I do this because I like it. I do it because I love farm sim. I do it because I love simulation games. I do it because I have a bit of a niche where I'm an idiot and everybody knows that, and I enjoy it, and that's the bottom line. So I don't care about the money.
Before I came in with Frito to a let's go join
Stu?
BP,
What the hell happened over here?
Stu happened. Let's go dump in that thing.
Oh my god.
Dude, I just brought that back.
I'll pick it back up.
Oh, I know why I can't drive, because it's multiplayer, and I actually gotta shut it off, turn it back on.
As I was, before I came to start hanging out and playing with you guys, I would have been farming anyways.
Yeah.
So now I'm farming with you guys, and well,
there you go.
As someone said, well, if you're playing a game, you might as well record it or stream. So I'm streaming while I'm doing it. So
yeah, some idiot said that. Some moron told you to do that. Yeah, you're playing a game anyway. Stream it or make a video of it.
So,
I will stream, but my internet's not cooperative to it.
Record it, then upload it later.
I'll talk to you guys later. I'm gonna head out for now.
See you later, man.
All right, Andre, take it easy. Thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, see ya.
Oh, tell me that I wasn't watching, Travis. Sorry.
No, you're good.
I need to dump the last bit as well.
There's somebody's phone going off.
So that's Facebook.
Sorry.
Oh, it's Facebook. No, it's cool. I was like, I'm pretty sure my phone hasn't been on in like 2 weeks. I didn't know if it was because mine makes that same noise. All right, so I don't want to be on this end of the field.
Yeah, no. I just got a bunch of people messaging me at once, and
no
it's
worries.
like, okay.
Okay, I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. As long as the beep isn't copyrighted, I don't give a shit.
You will see later.
We will find out.
Yeah.
We will find out
Also,
later.
Stu, I love that picture.
You're welcome.
Just there's a car sitting in the house.
Now, you're not allowed to move it. It has to stay there forever.
Yeah, that's a special car park. Only special people can park it there.
Was not you gonna end the stream, BP?
Now we need to get a skid steer and put it on the other side of the car.
I just got to get this thing lined up so when a hired worker takes over, he doesn't go nuts.
I can buy
looks
one if you
about
like.
right.
It's just BP's money. I don't care.
Not my money, it's Roy's money, technically.
Hey,
Jensen, how you doing? Welcome. Yeah, I saw your chat from before.
See you, Andre, by the way.
He's gone.
Aye, but he might catch you on the stream as he's still having his phone.
I'll go a little bit longer. Yeah, there are some really big fields on this map, but that's prototypical. That's what you see down here. You see a lot of, not
cars flying for the air.
Massive fields, but good size ones. You need them for sugarcane.
And we have the biggest one with sugarcane.
The one I'm harvesting, I made, so.
The sugarcane is definitely a bulk crop. You want a lot of it to make money off of it. So, At some point, I'll get bored with sugarcane. But when I get bored with sugarcane, might as well no point in playing on this map anymore. We move to another map. So
yeah.
Oh, I think the train's full. I can't dip any more into it.
Okay, I've done my bit with the train. It's somebody else's turn now.
Stu's already in it. I'd say he goes and sells it.
Well, I'm not in the train, but yeah, I'm not. That's long to take it.
Yeah, Andre, it was fun. Obviously, you're always welcome. So.
Yeah, the train tip points fill when I have to like empty into the train now just to
put more in. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can fill up grain points. You can fill them up.
Yeah, there's a cap on them.
500,000 was the max.
Why is it a bale middle of the field?
That would be the one that Stu lost.
Field? Yeah, what field's it in?
Some field 3.
Field 3.
Wow, that went far.
That's
Holy
what
crap,
I
that went far.
by Travis when I said. That
is that what it was? Okay.
Yeah, because it wasn't just flying by; it was spinning in 6 different directions all at the same time, and
so it was Farm Sim 13 bale physics is what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, just in front of the house is a tree, just before they get to the fields. That's where I lost the bale.
I see there's a bale sitting in the middle of the field over here.
Yeah, I lost it in front of the house, and
okay.
it went over the field for free somehow. That's the best bale toss ever.
I'll probably do a couple more rows armor, then I gotta eat and stuff.
Bale tossing with Stu, everyone.
Yeah.
Yep.
You can go.
Maybe we'll put that into the 2018 Farm Sim Olympics.
Or disc. You can make disc through the wood chip with logs.
Maybe we'll put driving a sugarcane harvester in a straight line in on the Olympics as well. It's just twitchy with the steering wheel. I can take the sensitivity down, but I can't be arsed. I can't be arsed to mess with it. Anything with tracks is like that.
Somebody come finish emptying this truck for me since I'm driving the train now.
Pink convertible jumping.
I think we're doing.
Well, was it that what we were doing with the?
Sorry.
With the trucks, with the death race, yeah. Best part of the Olympics. I just think that was a lot of fun. I didn't get to do. I made one corner.
I appreciate the fact that you all fell off. I could still be going around.
I'm saying that's what I'm surprised you're not still going around. Yeah. Oh.
Right. So somebody.
So MrMoonDog won the death race, or
yeah.
He definitely won the death race. Yeah. Because he's the only one who actually made a whole lap.
No,
I was not.
That truck.
I was not in, so because I need to work.
So just so everybody knows, on November 30th, when the straw add-on comes out, we'll obviously still be on this map for like 10 days. That will be going on here, so because
a couple of days before that, we'll probably get on and
prepare for
put all the fields into wheat.
It's too cool not to. What I want to be, I don't know how that whole like how the building thing, like
we'll figure it out,
placeables or whatever. But yeah, we'll definitely figure it out. Actually, yeah, since it comes out on the 30th, we probably won't put it on until the following weekend, so that everybody gets a chance to get it, and we can figure out how it works. Because anything with the word now, if it would have been called the grass add-on,
my God.
But straw's close enough. I'll have that too. That's okay. Uh-oh.
Make straw seeds.
No, you make straw pellets.
Well, now, and it's funny because I've been reading a lot of. Everybody's like, "Oh, the pellets." See, to me, that's going to be the fun bit. Yeah. I will have a straw pellet factory sales thing somewhere. Oh,
but you buy straw pellets in real life. You buy a bag of straw for rabbits and stuff like that. That
absolutely.
It's a big.
So it's roughly 30,000 per tree.
Well, you can burn them in fireplaces too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. What I'm kind of looking to do is see the problem with Drummond is it's not very big. I would very much like to have. Of course, the other thing too is that me selling straw, probably not. But I want to include that in the Drummond somewhere. Now, if they build it in so that it becomes a bedding source and you don't have to fiddle with the map to do it, then yeah, then I'm in. Then we'll use it as bedding. We use the pellets as bedding, drummer. Yeah. But
so you get roughly 30,000 from a full train load of 300,000.
No,
$30,000. Yeah, the price is real low. Yeah, that's okay. That's right.
I'm full.
Well, we're getting a shit ton of sugar cane, so that's going to go right up.
One good thing is that once the prices drop to a certain point, they won't go any lower. So whenever we dump them completely out, that's it. And they'll reset the next time we play. So
I saw a farmer here in Sweden who took straw out of canola and put that in and burned it.
Well, that's the other thing is that that they bale canola straw. Now I know it's fiddly and it's messy and it's a pain in the ass, but I'd love to be able to do that too. I'd love to be able to bale the canola trash.
Here they baled corn straw.
Yeah, that'd be the other thing I'd like to be able to bale. You go over it with a rotary mower, you rake it up.
The only thing you're gonna have good thing with corn, canola and straw is you cannot use it for a cows anymore because the cows is not gonna want to lay on it.
Using it for burning it.
Yeah,
well, corn
taking the energy out of it.
Corn trash they use as fodder.
Yeah.
But canola you wouldn't feed to your cows, obviously. But even if you had some use for it,
burns.
What did you ask me?
One bale goes in 1 minute, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, you need a lot of it.
Yeah. One bale is go fast.
It was a large field, I can tell you.
I think Alex asked me if I've ever played on a West Coast map. Nope. And I have my reasons why. So no, I have not played on a West Coast map. Beautiful map. No, I'm not going to play on it. So that's the answer to that. Do Winter Olympics for Fs17 just do extreme logging? No. No, you have no idea how long that took to do the logging will not be in the next Olympics for that exact reason. It was fun and it was cool and it was fun to watch, but the amount of time it took to do it was just
I know, I was watching and just laughing hysterically the entire time.
That was 6 hours of, just, it was fun and it was cool, but like I said, I won't do it again.
Oh, my logging was most fun logging. Even though I fell off, I had most fun.
I think the straw pack is too expensive. The only equipment that comes with you can't already get is the bale collector. Well, the thing about that though is that it is expensive. Like most DLC stuff for this game is expensive. What I like about it is two things. One is that it adds something completely different to the game, which makes it worth it to me. Two is that it's done by a company that is going to do it right. You know what I mean?
Kind of like the horse stuff.
So, like the horse stuff, right? Now, let's be honest. Let's be honest about the horse stuff. Would you have paid $5 for the horse stuff?
Oh, yeah,
absolutely. I would have. Yeah, I would have definitely dropped. The fact that they made that free is fantastic. I would have paid $6, $7 for that. Absolutely. So I think the straw add-on is going to be that next level of worth it. Now everybody's allowed their own opinion on that. If you think it's not something you're ever going to use, then it'd be dumb to buy it. I know I'll use the hell out of it.
Is that full still?
That pellet, the pellet machine itself, the pellet baler or the pellet creator.
One of the trails is empty a bit.
I've used that in Farm Sim 15. There was a mod for that in Farm Sim 15, and it is ridiculously slow in the field.
I'll line them up a bit better for you.
Here's the thing. You don't get the chrome
on the ground.
Round baler.
Thanks, Joe.
Chrome baler. You don't get that from mods. That's
sorry.
Right.
17. They don't exist in 17 yet.
That's what the builders for.
There is a lot of new stuff in that we don't have already. And again, it's a personal thing. If you don't think it's worth it, then it's not worth it to you, and that's cool. You're allowed your opinion. You know what I mean? For me, well, granted, because it's Farm Sim, I'm gonna buy it anyway. I have everything else that Farm Sim's ever put out, so why wouldn't I buy this? But I'll definitely use the hell out of it. So, Chasey Dog, what's up, my friend? Anyone had success using the horse 10T to refill both seed and fert in a cedar? Yes.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Oh, no. Well, which cedar?
The
depends.
I can't get the horse to refill this. I can get the horse to refill seed, but won't do the fert. You
gotta switch the.
You need to switch. Press
Make
K.
sure you switch doors.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's two. It's K. The default button is K to switch doors between the fert and the cedar. That's how they make it work.
I'm just curious, can I drive up these train tracks and dump the sugarcane directly into the
No. I tried that. It doesn't work. I tried it.
Nope.
Okay,
that is
never mind that.
I went all the way up there, up that cool little mountain trail, and discovered that I couldn't dump it. But I enjoyed
pretty good. They have two different triggers. Yeah. One for train, one for first.
Well, you know, part of the reason for the cost of that Genetic J is the fact that Aerosoft is involved. They're distributing it, right? And Aerosoft needs to get paid. Now, the fact that Aerosoft is distributing it makes it even more attractive to me. I'm obviously, you know, a huge flight sim guy, and I really like Aerosoft. So that's part of the cost increase. I think if it came straight from Giants, two things about it coming straight from Giants. One is I don't know that it would beat the quality of that it's going to be because of the fact that, you know, Creative Mesh is involved.
Creative Mesh, yes. Creative Mesh, they are need to get paid as well.
Right, and everybody needs to get paid, unfortunately. You know, and if it's not worth $23 to you, then, you know, that's it is what it is. So.
And here's Creative Mesh is that between Aerosoft and Giants, they are doing the work.
Right. And of course, Giants needs to get paid. You know.
Yeah.
Giants Aerosoft is getting paid, obviously, too. So
Aerosoft is not going to do any work.
No, they're not doing any work. No.
It's Creative Mesh doing everything, so they're going to get the most.
Aerosoft is just getting a distribution fee. That's what they're doing.
Same with Giants as well.
I will say that I have not tried it I've only used it the once, and we've only used it in the horse seeders. I don't know why it would make a difference, to be honest, between seed. I don't know.
The triggers can be broken.
No, I think it's a different trigger.
Well, some of those seeders too, if I remember correctly, some of them won't allow topside filling.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the other thing. Yeah, the seeder you're using, make sure it allows fill from air. Otherwise, it won't work at all. So
because I think the nuke that we have from here, the Stara, doesn't have top filling.
Nope.
It doesn't?
Nope.
I know you can fill the TT, that multivator, from the air because I use the SOB big bags to fill it. I'd like to have the horse DLC, but it's not on PS4. When did you start playing Farm Sim on PS4, Alex? When did that happen? It's probably not going to be out on on the consoles either because there's so many scripts.
Yeah.
There's so many scripts in it. They've said that they might try it. But it's going to strip out all the cool stuff about it. So that's the thing. Then it's just going to be pretty models.
Vertex is working right now. They're trying that.
The problem with scripts on a console is they have to go to Sony, they have to go to Microsoft and say, can we put these scripts on your machine? You know what I mean? It's not like us where we can just download them and they go on our machines. They have to physically build them into the machines, you know what I mean, for them to work. And that's a whole other process. So, you know, and you play the game on what you want to play it on, you know what I mean? For me, it's just I wouldn't play it on consoles just because I like mods too much. So I don't want to have to use up, if you get 40 slots for mods or whatever, and you get a cool tractor that takes up 30 of them, well, you know, then you're kind of screwed, right? That's just my own opinion, you know, and you play it on whatever you want to play it on. Whatever's easiest for you to play it on. As long as it's not the Nintendo Switch. I don't care. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't even know what the hell a Nintendo Switch was until the other day when I had to look it up.
But we don't know what the Nintendo Switch have slots. We don't know that.
I don't have any idea. I don't know anything about it.
The Nintendo Switch version is an entirely new version. It's like the mobile version. It's different. It's not 2017. It's just a different farm sim.
Yeah.
I play farm sim on the mobile phone.
Now, see, we allow that, Peter. We let you get away with that because we know you're a busy man. We know when you're sitting at the end of the day and you're bus deep. Go home.
I have a couple of minutes left at somewhere in Stockholm. I got the phone up.
Hey, I'm going to be on a bus pretty soon for about 7 hours, so there's a good chance I may buy the bus to give me something to do on the bus that whole time. So.
Yeah, I like the Farm Sim version of the Switch because I was wondering if to buy it or not, but it's not Farm Sim 17. It's just
Farm Sim. Don't they just call it Farm Sim anyway? Right?
Yeah.
It's not even, yeah. Chasey Dog, is that Cedar you using a mod? Because it's easy enough to change it. Oh.
Yeah, he said He doesn't think that one can be air-filled, so he'll try the horse.
But if it's a mod, it's a simple matter of adding the line into the XML.
Yeah, that's true.
Fill from air true instead of false. If it's a mod, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's simple enough to add. So all my stuff is all my modded stuff. I do that immediately.
Yeah.
A while back I got a console because it was cheaper than a PC, more reliable, and can stream off of it. Oh, Alex!
Wow.
Alex, I wish I had more breath to argue with you about that, but okay, cool. I get it. Can I just say that my PC, with the exception of a few bits, cost about exactly the same as a console. So now, yes, I have a GTX 1070 in this now, which costs a lot more. But I get it. It's cool, man. Play on whatever you want. Oh.
Good luck upgrading your console in 2 years without buying.
Stop it! Stop. I'm instituting a monkey show rule right now.
Uh-oh.
We are not allowed anymore to disparage consoles, okay? Everybody gets to play on whatever... Just because we all play on PC, everybody gets to play on whatever they want. I don't want anybody to think that you can't come here and hang out and watch a stream because we're going to dog your platform of choice. We're not. You're allowed to play on whatever you want, man. It's cool.
I'm going to say something that... It's one console.
This is going to be the last thing about consoles, Armor, okay?
Yes. Yeah, but this is the good thing about console. One console in the whole world do PC games.
Which one is that?
NVIDIA Shield.
Well, there you go. Okay. Yes, that's true. NVIDIA Shield, which is expensive as fuck. But yeah. I
have never seen an NVIDIA Shield.
I actually have.
Who has one. I don't know who buys them.
Yeah, you know who to watch if you want to see one. Linus Tech Tips. Linus did a whole thing about it. It's very cool. It's very cool. Thing. I have no interest in it because, well, I barely get off this chair. If I had a Shield, I wouldn't get off the friggin' couch.
The Shield is a good PC console.
Because it streams your games from your PC, which is fantastic. Yeah. That's fantastic.
And it's not big. It's like a iPad size.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't take up a lot of room. And yeah, I mean, but again, that's it for consoles from the Monkey Show. Play on whatever you guys want. If you want to play the mobile version, you want to play the version, you want to play it on Xbox, PS4, you want to play it on friggin' Dreamcast, I don't care. Just play it. I'm just glad you're playing Farm Sim. That's all that matters to me.
Dreamcast.
I want to windrow this stuff on the ground and bail it.
Absolutely, Alex. Absolutely, you have to update. I just went from a 960, a NVIDIA GTX 960, and this to a 1070, so that I have a little headroom going forward for newer games. Oh, it's the Big Bud DLC one. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Okay. You know what? I've never used that particular one. I only ever used the Seed Hawk one. But you know what it is with those? It's because of that conveyor, I think.
Yeah, but I think you need to do it in the conveyor. Then it's gonna work. Try that.
I haven't tried to refill those on anything but a tipper, so I don't.
Yeah.
I park the tipper, open the grain door, and dump it onto the reloader bit. I was doing 2 rows of this and leaving, wasn't I? Done.
Yeah.
Oh, you were.
Yeah. You're leaving ages ago, but.
And then we got talking about
you might as well finish the field.
Yeah, right.
No.
It's not that big.
To be honest, I want him to take a time, go get something to eat, catch his breath, because I want to kick him and Roy into some Project Cars later.
Oh, I don't know if I have the energy for that, MrMoonDog.
Okay.
I'd like to. I feel bad because Roy's been wanting to do it for.
Last time we was going to do it. Nope. DJ.
I wanted to, but yesterday I just didn't. I didn't have it. I didn't have it in me to do it. Oh.
No, that's cool. Well, then in that case, you have to stay and help finish
the field.
I don't have to do shit, MrMoonDog. That's the good thing about being me. I don't have to do anything.
He doesn't do any shit.
Is there anybody else on this field?
Yeah.
You're on this field too, MrMoonDog, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. I'll finish it. Fuck it. Whatever.
Travis and MrMoonDog, and we have 4 people in this field.
We've been. When we started this field.
Oh, this one is bigger than Field 1.
Yeah.
I had 2 helping me to start with. I've got Travis now.
I mean, it's not like I'm actually doing anything. I'm doing nothing. I've done fuck all day, and that's kind of the way I wanted it. So, well, I drove a no, that's not true. I drove a train. I drove a truck. So I did.
And you drove this one with the plate farms?
I did.
Fields?
Yes. Don't have my dog go get me food. Well, you know what? My dog would happily bring me food, except it would be like cheese wrappers and leftover rib bones and shit from the trash. So
yeah, my dog wouldn't get me food. It would just eat it.
Yesterday, poor guy had a big chunk of gum on his tail because he got in the trash. He loves gum. He's a dog, and he loves gum. And I chewed a piece of gum yesterday for the first time in God knows how many years, and I threw it away after about 2 minutes, and he went in there and got it stuck to his tail. And
sounds like what Corn Chip does.
Does she get gum stuck to her tail too? Yeah.
Yeah, well, kind of. She has really long, curly hair.
Yeah, she does. She's gonna be a handful when she gets older, Frito. And knowing you,
already a handful.
No, but I'm saying the kind of handful I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know.
And knowing you're only gonna get even angrier as you get older. Me.
Yeah.
So.
If you bury a body past 6.5 feet, dogs can't smell it.
Well, there you go. There's a Monkey Show top tip for you, everybody.
The more very good.
And it's only $300 to rent an excavator that can dig a 20-foot hole.
And leave it to Frito to not just drop the top tip, but to explain how to do it afterwards.
Exactly. If it happens and they find this video, they're going to use evidence, right?
One thing
his full name is Frito Lays.
One thing is funny how we knew everything, how much the rent.
Oh no, there was a guy I used to work for. He used to threaten his ex-wife with it all the time.
Jesus, that's nice.
Jesus,
it's not nice.
Well, he ran the excavation company. He goes, if I ever don't show up for work one morning, and then the cops show up and they start sniffing around, just don't let them have any of the keys to the excavators. Cause
you know what I don't believe about that, and I don't want to go on about this much longer because we'll turn this into something truly ugly. But what I don't believe about that is these dogs that they have sniffing for shit at the airport can detect the tiniest traces of drugs and chemicals, and
it's the oxygen not being able to make it up through the soil.
Oh yeah, I guess
that makes sense.
I guess it's actually worrying, that.
And you can get an excavator that can dig 40-foot holes.
Sure.
And you go out to a construction site and all the dirt's been turned over.
Okay. Anyway.
Yeah, dig 40 acres, I dare you.
That ends the lesson on how to dispose of unwanted bodies by Frito.
Today's episode of How to Get Away with Murder.
This is a really, really small well.
Yes.
Yes.
It just goes down half a fucking inch.
The water plane on this map is very... Oh, listen. God damn. The water plane on this map is a little odd.
You started the Monkey Show. So...
yes, I did.
So you brought this on your...
I don't impose many rules on the Monkey Show, but I mean every so often, we talk about when we're just on Discord is one thing, but some of the shit we talk about
a whole month off. You gotta.
I know you saved it all up, and I'm so glad you did, Frito. That's why I love you. That's why I do.
And can I just say?
Trust me, if I cared what we talked about,
I know.
I wouldn't be on Discord. Let's put it that way.
This wasn't my fault. Okay, this time not my fault.
Well, actually, no. See, I knew Frito before I knew you, so I can't twist that around to make it yours. Actually, no.
Yeah, no.
I can't. So technically, okay. You know what? Now that you've brought that up, now I can say this. Technically, everything that you do wrong is Frito's fault.
Yeah.
That's true. So.
Because if I didn't know Frito, I wouldn't have known you. So okay. Well, there you go. I don't even remember where I met Frito. When the hell did I meet you? It was a long time ago, anyway. But I don't remember where. I've known some of you guys for so long. I don't remember.
Yeah.
No. Like armor, I know I met through Kara, but I don't.
That's how most people are met. Through Kara.
Hey, I thought there were chickens on this map. Who's picking up eggs? Where the hell are the chickens?
They're down by field 22.
Really? I thought there weren't chickens.
And the gate's open. The fucking gate to the chicken coop is open.
That's a long ways away from everything.
Wow, I didn't even realize. I haven't been down that far, that end of the map. I was under the impression that there weren't.
Well, the chicken symbol's on the map. I mean, it's just why would they put them?
What would I notice? Would I notice that though?
Oh, no, I know.
The farthest south, well, I guess that's south, that I've been on the map is, well, with the train now. I haven't been to Sugar Mill or Harbor or any of that. No. Oh no, you know what? I went to the bakery.
Yeah, you did.
I went to the bakery. Aren't they?
But that's as far into the village or the town or the city or whatever you want to call it that I'm into.
I went to the sugar mill.
I'll be going to the sugar mill, obviously, once my sugar cane
don't go
gets ready.
near the water. Go the other way.
Don't go near the water. I was like, don't go near the water.
No, but you need to turn around with the stuff to down.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's a football field and there's actual football you can pick up.
Yeah.
I thought you couldn't pick anything up in multiplayer.
Yeah, no, you can pick up the football, you just can't kick it. David was all upset about that.
Oh, okay.
No football games. The monk shall play football.
Yeah, no.
Well, you know what? I was seriously thinking about us just having a pick-up basketball game. You can't pick the basketball at Goldcrest.
Yes,
so.
you can.
In multiplayer. In multiplayer, you can?
Yeah, no, yeah, because actually, that one field, that farm that we, like, lost $90 million on.
Which is all of them.
We had the basketball. We lost it 2 or 3 times until the farm got like that. So
no,
had it.
Well, you can't. How do you? Can you pat? Like, okay, so we're gonna have to try that sometime. We're gonna have to have a little pickup game.
Can you throw the ball and actually pass it and catch it?
Well, that's the thing. Yeah. Can you do that? Yeah,
you can, but you need to be freaking good reflexes to do it. It's hard.
Well, that's all of us, obviously. We all have incredible reflexes. Watch us play Battlegrounds.
Yeah.
Yep, you can sell strong grass up at the animal sale place, Judson. Yep. I do not allow grass or straw to be sold anywhere ever. So
no,
that's just not what I.
You cannot sell anything like that.
Where do you sell the eggs?
In town, I would believe.
Probably at the bakery would be my guess.
I don't know for sure.
I don't know where town is.
Oh yeah, there's a chicken sale symbol in the bakery.
Where is town in this map?
Down where the bakery is. That's that whole block down there. That's the village. I call it the village, but it's really more of a town. It's big. I haven't been into it yet. The bakery. I know. I'm surprised MrMoonDog's like, something needs to go to the bakery. I'll be right back.
Well, I looked to see if the bakery actually had a storefront portion to it, but it doesn't.
Is it like Goldcrest, where it's got the two big cupcakes spinning around on the top of it?
But that is the bakery. They can go and buy stuff as well.
It's a pretty long haul around that, isn't it, Kev?
What are you doing, Kev? I see you on the map, but I haven't seen what. Holy crap!
Sugar cane.
You're over on 29.
No,
he's on the big multiplex field up here above.
Oh, the top one.
Yeah,
right. Yeah.
Yeah, using the single row harvester.
Oh, good for you.
They've gone hardcore.
Yeah,
I did that.
We've been banging away at this for a while.
I did it, but I started.
Yeah, you can take care of the cows too if you want.
Where's the thing? Clean them away.
I've already cleaned them.
It's 8% now.
That's the first.
Now.
That's the first thing I've done. I cleaned them. So it was down to 0 for cleanliness.
Yeah, we haven't. Nobody ever remembers to do it.
8% now.
That's the first thing I've done.
Well, they must be going really fast with the amount.
Well, we had time was sped up there for just a little bit. So
yeah, that's probably what. The bucket loader's kicking around somewhere. I don't know exactly.
Yeah, the big one's up here on the field, I think.
There's a telehandler down there too.
Yeah, but
the front loader's already got it on. That's all attached to.
Right, the front loader.
It's at the side of the storage plate, vehicle storage.
Got it.
I've already left it all connected.
Okay. I just tabbed into it and found it.
6.3 hours on this sugarcane harvester already.
I like how Frito is the only one with double trailer. Travis, I mean.
Yeah.
Well, that's because those trailers are so small.
Yeah. And I wasn't sure what else we had, so I just were there, so I just grabbed them both.
Yeah.
I was thinking to get one more for the masses.
You
Because
you could put another one on this one, yeah?
yeah, because it's a long haul now.
Yeah. Those doubles were pretty good now that I've kind of got the feel for it.
We're way on the other side of this field now, so yeah, it's a ways.
Yeah.
I don't know if you caught on, but I got rid of most of the little orange tractors.
Which is, you know, again, kind of the point of... I like those stars. I think they're nice.
For a lot of this, though, they just don't have the horsepower or the weight to them.
It's the weight. It's really the fact that you can't put weights on them is...
Yeah.
Do you only have 2 stars? 2 big ones?
There's always a one. There's a ST-180 is the biggest one you can get.
Yeah, but we have 2 stars in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I left one of the little Massies.
Yeah,
that little Massey's just cool, though. It's just, you know, regardless of whether it's useful or not, it's cool.
Yeah, it's kind of
it's much like I would have gotten rid of all these single-row friggin' sugarcane harvesters. You know what I mean?
I just leased them for today just to have something to do.
We do, yeah. We have cows. Alex. And we have pigs now. Do we buy pigs, yeah?
We didn't do pigs. We didn't do pigs on...
No, we didn't. On the last map. No, we're going to do it on this one, though.
Because we said we should do it, but we didn't.
And we're going to do sheep, because there's a lot of sheep down here.
Can someone buy a fuel bowser and come up with some fuel?
What I would have liked to have seen him do is alpacas.
Llamas?
Since they stuck in the new cows, they have llamas down here. That's what they have.
Well, there are a lot of sheep down here, too. Argentina actually has more sheep than it has people.
Yeah.
Can someone come up with a fuel bowser? With fuel? I'm on 62 liters.
Well, I could, but I'd be...
Where's the fuel tank?
Do we have one?
There's no... You have to go to the gas station down there, Stu.
Yeah.
With llamas, you're selling cashmere. You're not selling wool.
Can you take fuel in that water tank?
No.
None of those horse things hold fuel. They only hold liquid fertilizer.
So I need to go buy a fuel tank from the shop then?
Yeah.
Yeah, just get the little one.
Okay.
The only place the little one. in game.
Yeah, it's 22,500. That is, and it holds
1,000 liters.
Well, there's this SST 900, which transports liquids.
It costs 75 grand to fill it.
Perry and any pinching.
Perry would know that. Perry would know that. Yeah.
Perry, you're not Perry here. You're Kevin here.
No, you know what though? Unfortunately, he's Perry. It's just gonna be the way it is. It becomes a thing after a while. I call him Perry in Discord when we're not even playing a game. So I mean, what the hell is it?
I noticed that the other day.
The best of it is, I haven't changed my name back from last time we played.
So it still says Perry, right?
Yeah. Just on the multiplayer server, it must come up as bluebear.
Yeah.
So I started on this one. I'm actually showing up as Perry in my own game on this one.
Yeah.
Is everything full, Kev?
I should be able to get some.
It looks like it's getting close.
Yeah, I think that front one's probably full.
Yeah,
it's full.
Okay.
I don't want to take the car out anymore, so...
I got a phone call.
This is fuel consuming to do on the karting.
Yeah.
Because the tractor is drinking fuel. I have 62 liters when I come back. I have 59 now.
Well, that's a fairly. I mean, that's a lot of sugarcane you're hauling too. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, but have a big
this thing is. This thing, I don't know, like what it had in it when I don't know. It's got.
You
it's
know
down
what
to
would be
220
worse
now.
if you had to actually fill up the train?
To fill up the train, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that costs $100,000.
It's said I'm on in 94% full, so do you want to tip something into this first one, Travis?
there isn't there. Phone call.
As a phone call. Oh,
Yeah.
we'll miss that. Where do you want this put in?
The grain elevator.
Yeah, the elevator over here where the train's at.
We hope.
Do I have about 28?
18.
The other way.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the one in between, like, yeah, that one.
Yeah, just follow the dirt road all the way over there.
Right, so the fuel station's just in front of Frito.
So there's a
Yeah.
grain elevator, I have about 28 as well.
Yeah, there's 3 of them.
Well, yeah, you know, it isn't. It isn't too awful though when you think about it. I mean, it's got, you know, how much room would you actually need in this thing, right? So, you know, it's got room for a passenger. It's actually got a pretty good passenger seat.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I was actually inside with the new graphics card and watching everything, and with the mirrors, it's just still amazing.
Isn't it?
Detail,
Yeah.
in the detail that I can now see clearly. And
what graphics card did you get?
You got a 1070, right?
yeah, I did.
Yeah.
The 1070 club in here.
Then with the
The thing about this one isn't fully spec'd. It's got a lot of deletes in it. Like it doesn't have a radio. It doesn't have all the vents and shit that you would have. Oh, somebody cheaped out on the spec on this one.
Was not you? You bought them?
Yeah. Well, it's not like I could pick if it had a radio in it or not. Trust me, if I bought them, they'd have And I want to spend 7 hours on one of these things. I want a radio.
We have one with trailer attached behind it, so
it actually probably has. Yeah, that was Frito. I didn't buy any with trailer attaches on.
I got the fuel trailer.
Yeah, I customized it to see if, you know, the pipe had a collision if you hooked a trailer up, and yeah.
The fun thing, the trailer attacher moves with the pipe.
Yeah.
The heat.
Well, it's all
lubrication?
one bit there, so.
Yeah. No, because the hitch gets the separate hydraulics. I looked at it. It's only me that looks at small details like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it.
Last time I took was the big trailer, Söderby trailers. Higher them up, looked underneath to see how the brake system worked. Had it around the air tanks.
Sorry, this is not going to cost $7,000 to fill. Because that's only been like $5,000, and it's almost full now.
Fuel is cheaper here. I noticed because I went down and filled up one of my tractors, a single player, and it was only for 109. I had 2 liters left. It took 198 liters, so 200 liters. So 198 liters cost me 210.
Well, maybe fuel's cheaper here in real life. And
that's not bad.
Oh, I would bet it is. Yeah.
So where's Armor?
Up here on field 2.
Go to the trucks. They were dumped in the trucks.
Right, where Frito, Travis, MrMoonDog, and BP are.
Yeah, we're all on the same field.
And me.
Yeah, well, I can't see your name, that's all.
No, because I'm in BP's name.
You're in BP's name. You're changing into BP. Okay, that's...
No.
No, but BP's name is overwriting mine.
Yeah.
Oh, right, he's sitting on top of you, okay.
That sounded wrong.
That got worse than better.
Whatever gets the explanation across.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no. Yeah, but I need to move as well. So, moving, refilling this time.
Yeah.
And of course it's purple.
Can you refill like that, or...?
Yeah.
You can refill and move, yeah. Talk about efficiency. That's how you do that.
I'm doing 6 kilometers, so...
You okay up there, Travis?
Yeah, I got a little far away, and then I got a little too close, so...
Near the new stupid tractor.
Dumped a little bit on the ground here, so it's too far away. I do like that effect, where if you miss,
you
make a mess, and that's the way it would be in real life.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Now, if they put the shovel trigger, if they put the shovel deal on every tipper, that would, I mean, that's the end of course, but it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. There is
a modded tipper out there you can get that's a shovel now. It's a solid one, so you can use it for grain and stuff.
Peter's not talking.
I am.
He doesn't like
Peter, wow. Peter's sowing the grass over there. He's just doing his thing.
Yeah. Taking care of the...
Peter's like, BP's into sugarcane now, so I can do grass. Yes. I'm the guy, right?
And just enjoying the scenery.
And Harold's talking.
Alright, we need to get this field done quickly.
Stu's name's walking through the sugarcane.
Quickly.
We are working on it. Takes a while.
It's been 2.5 hours. I'm hungry.
If you need to go, BP.
Go.
I'm probably gonna. I don't know that I'll be able to finish it.
Are we there yet? I need to go to the bathroom.
The high work effect. I'm doing it on my own. Well,
I have to go 3:30,
so I'm hungry. This car smells funny.
I mean, to be honest, I don't even need to be here. Hired worker, fine. So, on that note, I am going to go, actually. I need to eat. I need to catch my breath and stuff. I want to thank everybody for stopping by. Hopefully everybody enjoyed themselves. Remember, if you're not following me on Twitch or subscribe to me on YouTube, make sure to kick those buttons. Click the little bell on the next to the subscription button on YouTube, too, to be notified of when I go live or when I put up a video, which lately is pretty much every day. Now, I will say that from December 3rd through the end of that week, I will not be around at all. So, but I'm going to try to make a bunch of videos to kind of fill in the holes there. So, but I will be around for the rest of this week. So tomorrow, which I'm really looking forward to now, Drummer Farm Live. You know, the sort of the Farm Sim 17 companion series to the Old Ridge series, where we introduce our newest and final live character, Molly, Perry's wife, and the reason why Perry has Drummer Farm in the first place.
Final,
yeah.
That she will be introduced and introduced to the world live tomorrow. So, really looking forward to that. So back to Ireland, from South America to Ireland tomorrow, and tomorrow's my birthday. So make sure to stop by and you know,
that's a long
do whatever it is you do on my birthday. Thanks everybody for stopping by. Hopefully everybody enjoyed it, and I'll see you all tomorrow. And as always, and thanks to everybody from the Monkey Show for hanging out and helping and all that. Make sure to check out all their stuff. It's on the Twitch page. It's also on the YouTube page.
I don't need to see you.
All right.
So, and thanks guys. And as always, this is the Bipolar Prophet saying, see you later.
Bye. See ya.
Bye. See ya.
I'm still streaming.
Yeah, I am.
Need any Peter?
Huh?
You need fuel?
No.
Okay.
Not yet.
The good thing when Frito doing here, I get a good turning space.
All right, you guys are all logged in as admins, right? So somebody can save on the way out.
Yeah.
Okay. I think it's just MrMoonDog and Kev that I need to log into as admins. That's about it.
Yeah,
I'm on as an admin.
I have it.
Logged in as an admin too, just in case.
Yeah, I can log in as admin when I finish the stream.
Yes, don't do it on the stream.
Yeah.
Need to change the password.
Oh God,
Wait,
no, 'cause
MrMoonDog,
I'll
you
never remember it.
or...
I'm good. I don't know about MrMoonDog.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm good.
Right, yeah, well, I'll just dump the fuel next to the trucks, so that way you can just get it when you need it then.
I'm gonna go eat the stuff, and I should be back at some point.
Well, we'll log in as admin before I start streaming, and I'll just start it. That way I logged in. So I'll
You
do
take care, BP.
He's gone.
Okay.
It's the BP exit. Bye.
Oh.
Yeah, he kind of just dipped out, but I can understand.
It's time to eat.
I think he's gonna be when he's back. We'll lots to do.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I know how he's feeling.
Until about 4, so another 30 minutes or so for me.
We aren't all so lucky as to have a Mrs. Moondog that will bring us food to our
Yeah, no
computer.
kidding.
She's done that, but I went and got my own food. I feel this long enough, this is slow enough, I was able to jump up, run off. Or while Travis was emptying, you know.
Yep. You know, I'm a little upset at you, Moondog. You had plenty of time to bring me something to eat.
Right?
Or bring us everyone. I think it's gonna
did I say I ate? No, I said I was thinking of eating. Yeah,
okay.
I thought of getting myself something.
When we do field 29, then you can give food to everybody.
Then there was the whole issue. No one wanted to give her eggs to make banana bread, so you know.
We didn't have chickens then. We didn't
know where the chickens were.
Now she can get some eggs.
Yeah.
Thanks to sold them all, so there's still no eggs.
Yes, we can buy them. We can get
more.
more
If you want.
Well, guys, I have to go as well.
All right, Peter.
I have some hay lay on field 4. I think.
Yeah, it definitely looks like
it
that.
needs to be raked and baled, I guess. But if anyone cares about it, or otherwise I do it myself. So you have a nice day, everybody.
Hey,
see ya.
See ya.
See ya. MrMoonDog, you missed a bit.
That's Travis's fault.
And see, you do screw up some beepies on here, so he can't blame you. And for anything.
Well, okay, it was Travis's fault by the fact that he came up to me and we started to move, and I didn't turn the thing on correctly, so.
Right, yeah, I had an assist in that one.
So I wasn't about to back up to get it.
Do we have an actual rate somewhere about?
No, we don't have anything for grass.
Right, so we'll just have to buy that then as well.
What do you need?
Just a rake for the grass. If Peter's doing field, whatever it was.
Buy one, because we're gonna do a lot of grass, so. That is something we're not gonna lease.
Well, I'm just gonna head into the shop now. I'll buy something when I get there.
Yeah. Just get the big one.
No.
Just get the big one. Don't worry about the finances.
Oh, we've already made enough to cover the cost of the big one today, so. And there's another train load and a half sitting over there.
Yeah, we're not done yet.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking to get to one more messy. One point later. But because when you start doing long travels, this one is not enough. It must be enough. I think we should have two every combine, two dumping for everyone later.
Oh, that'd be nice. You need more people online.
Yeah, I mean 2 carting, 2 trailers for 1 tractor.
Yeah, you need more people online.
Yeah, but two trailers for one
trailer.
person.
Yeah, like what I'm set up, maybe with the bigger trailers.
Yeah, we could sell those 2 little green trailers and buy the big ones.
Yeah, I don't know. This one's having a bit of a rough time making the turns on these hills and climbing them. So the yellow mid-sized trailer might be all it can handle. I don't know.
Again,
get 2 yellow. Let's get 2 yellows.
Little yellow tractors.
Yeah. Or keep them.
Some real tractors.
Right, got the biggest windrower there is.
Put away the Tonka toys and get some real big boy tractors.
You know, with the one we started with Zig, we still have the Star. We just didn't do much, but that thing will still pull that blue plow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It won't. I mean, it's not full speed, but it's like 7 out of what, 9 or 10.
I think the Star is like that. It's a tractor that can do take the big stuff, but not fast.
Yeah, I've got the bigger one with the duals on it.
Yeah.
I think it had the gearing for it. That's why.
And then it's
because it's not fast acceleration either in Zara.
It doesn't have the horsepower to be fast.
Right.
No. The Massey doesn't have it either because it can only do 50 something, 52.
I speed up accidentally.
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna fill this little trailer one more time and then go eat.
I was trying to just bump the speed so I could catch the back trailer.
Oh, okay. I still got another 3,000 or so in the front I can put in.
No, that's fine. I was just, because of where we were at, I was just...
Oh, I see.
Instead of you slowing down, I would just...
Gotcha.
Make it work.
I had a text come through from my youngest, so I was looking at that. It's like, oh, wait a minute, what did I do?
From the youngest? Did he?
Yeah.
Did he drive too?
Yeah, he's on his way home right now.
Did you break the car as well?
Oh, he wrecked his new one already.
No, we were talking about the other kids. Have they wrecked their cars yet already, or?
Oh, my eldest one? No, he bought his own car and everything.
Oh, okay.
I don't have to worry about him. If anything, I ask him for money. So I actually just sent him a bunch of money because we had borrowed some from him a little while back and told him we'd pay him back. So it's kind of nice having a youngster making really good money. So he's doing his own thing though. He's living his life large. He's been doing a lot of traveling and seeing a lot of world. Well, a lot of the U.S. So
you have his car as well?
No. He bought his brand spanking new. He bought a brand new RAV4 and right off the lot. 3 years ago? I guess before he moved down to Florida. So he's doing well. He makes as much money as my wife and I combined. So. That's good. He's doing it right. Plans to, pay his student loans off within 5 years and that kind of thing. So,
yeah. I'm glad that I have student. I didn't go that high up in school.
I think I can swing around you if I can get this thing going.
Yeah. And then he disappears into the
Yeah, I know, right?
Where are he?
He's back.
Are you, MrMoonDog, if you're waiting a bit, because he's a high worker.
Oh, that's a good point.
Pick up.
I can stop if you want to back up and give him some room to finish up, I guess.
Well, hired worker's just not going to come to the end at all because...
Yes, he's going to go there.
He'll go to right there.
I got to be far enough back for him to finish, though.
I'll pull.
As soon as I finish this field, I'm going to Windrunn's field and jump off after that.
No, you have to bail it too.
I don't mind bailing until you've got a baler.
Yeah, we've got a baler.
The baler you have?
One at the farm. One of those big square balers, is it?
No.
Travis, when we loop around, we'll
pick up that chunk there. Alright.
It's not much.
Put that on that other chunk over there, Armra.
Make it look better though.
Yeah.
It's true, because we won't plow this or anything, it'll just regrow, so...
Have it finish off that other chunk first.
And I put the bigger engine in this tractor, 180 horsepower instead of 150. Wasn't sure if it would pull this or not, so I just thought, fuck it. If I'm spending money, maybe I'll spend it.
We start to get bankrupt, dude, that's why.
Well. Not my problem, it's not my bank account.
Too.
And did you hear that, Kev? It won't be my fault that they spent money. And when I spend money, it's normally mine on my own Taco Bell bakery money. It's not like I go down there and put it on the Perry Charge account.
I want to start paying you in cookies.
I'm trying to think. The one guy that I did some work for Christmas, he would always be nice and give a Christmas present of chocolates and sweets and stuff. And he's like, "You'll like this." I'm like, yeah, except for the fact it's really nice, good German chocolate, extra sweet. No, thank you. I can't stomach it. It's too rich.
Quitter.
That is a good one. We get from every year a ham from one free for 10 people, so we are free people in the family. But restaurant and everything, so, but yeah.
We still didn't get it. All right.
Well, it's okay.
Full.
Yep.
This field's done.
Yeah, we are on the other one now. What the? Okay.
They're on the massive Frito field now.
Field 6.
Yeah, it's 6, 7 and 8. 6, 7 and 8 being ploughed together.
Field.
Yeah, but I'm the part 6 part.
Thing's huge.
Yeah, it is massive.
That was the idea.
MrMoonDog, if you come down to me here, you have a part high workers. Let me see.
Yes, that is what she said.
Yeah.
The hired worker, and got 2 of them to start it over here.
No, Frito didn't want to have it. That's why. I was gonna start it as well. Because they are going around the field there.
Yeah, I figured finish off that little chunk first and then work on the big chunk. Because the big chunk's got a goofy angle at the top end.
Yeah. Well, do you want me to go through and square it off, make it a bit easy for you?
Well, they're hiring the worker on those harvesters.
Alright.
There you go.
God, this is slow, this little fucking putter. I think I've been around this field about 12 times.
You gonna cut it in 2?
Yep. They're working on one end and the other end then.
Well, we filled the train and we filled the depot here, so I gotta go sell the train.
Don't worry, just drive in there.
I'm coming. There we go. Just had to get my... Oh my gosh. You can't see anything inside.
I can't actually see what I'm dumping into.
Well, it's dumping. I'm still collecting, so that's a good thing.
Train is moving.
Yeah. Well, we had to go sell because
it's full.
The depot's full now too.
I'm going to clean up around the depot now with the wheel loader.
We need more carts on the train.
Yeah.
That was something we
buy them.
can buy more carts. Something.
Nope. It's fine.
That's my fault. I was jumping back in and I hit the tab.
Okay.
I'm dumping into a trailer.
Yeah, I think it's my rear one, which that's fine.
But I threw in Discord what I took the photo of us going through here.
Oh, okay.
All I can see is a red tail sticking up. Looks like the beginning out of aeroplane, you know, where the aeroplane tail's cutting through the clouds.
Yeah.
It looks just like that.
I'm trying not to... Can't tell if I'm nudging you or not. I think I might be a little bit, actually.
Hey, BP dumped 3,000, almost 4,000 liters outside. Now it's the hard part to get into your trailer here. Parked in a bad spot.
Probably should have done a quick GPS just to keep it straight.
I'm still using the same one that I had been.
I think I probably pushed you because we jumped lanes a little bit, I think. Oops. Yeah, see, I've completely gotten away from you. Oh, come on. Thank you.
No, do you have a copy of it?
Oh, okay, yeah, I think so.
So if you set up on one, this is where I'm at. Oh crap.
See if that's going to be too close.
That
is way too close.
Can you take a different one?
Come on. Yeah. Let's try and get in this second one over here.
Yo, that's me off.
There we go.
Yep. See you, Stu.
That'll be better.
See you, Stu.
See you, Stu.
See you, Stu.
It's late for Stu now.
Yes, I got overtime in the morning, so I'll go to bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna have the day off. 3 days.
Yeah, I've got 3 days off as well.
We can come back and clean this minnow piece up later.
Yeah.
The problem is I have 3 days off, but I have no one that can. It's the switching between all the trucks. I have 8 trucks to switch between.
I'm pulling up because I can't really tell.
When I loop around, I'll come on that side and keep widening it.
Okay.
I'm doing clean up a bit. That's fine.
Then that should straighten, clean up that line too.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't leave anything back there, so.
Thank you.
I'm gonna have to go stick kids in their kennels.
Do you know how often I kept looking for a little cat carrier so I could throw a corn chip in there and take a photo of it and send it to you?
Keep going, MrMoonDog. I think my rear end's full.
Oh my. There's a whole new level of I don't need to know.
Okay, I'm full. I'm gonna go.
Yeah. We barely make it. I wonder, is that down and back just with an empty one, or did we finish off?
I was empty.
It was empty, so down and back fills it.
Filled it, yep. I'm going to bet this truck is full.
No, soon.
Come on.
Frito, did you buy this Massey, Ferguson? Or did Kevin buy it? The Massey tractor.
I bought it.
What engine is it in it?
The biggest one.
Okay. You can barely pull stuff up the hills.
The little Massey Ferguson or the big Massey Ferguson?
The big one.
And what are you pulling uphill?
Two carts to overload the carts.
Do you have the lockers turned on?
No.
Well, turn on the lockers, it'll pull.
This truck's full.
Got wheel weights on it.
Yeah, I'm just bringing the other one back now. I just emptied into the.
Oh, okay. I'll just wait for you then.
Yeah, with drive control installed, you have to turn on lockers.
Oh, you don't need to. It's only slow starts, then it go fast.
Be right back.
You don't need to, but tractors run better when you do.
You mean the diff locks, or?
Yeah, the lockers.
Yeah, I mean they definitely do make a bit of difference.
Yeah.
On the flat terrain, probably not quite as much, but
especially pulling up something uphill.
Yeah.
You stay there, Travis. I'll move this one. I'll pull the other one up.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Rambo. How's it going, bud?
Hello. There you go.
Thanks, sir.
Right, I'll go down to this one now.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go here in a minute. Corn chips fighting with her brother.
That sibling love.
Yeah, right. I'm going with, they wake up in the morning and go, let's see how we can piss off Dad today.
Yeah.
What happens if we do this? Oh, we're in a big pile of trouble now.
That's just
general. Let's take one on the orange one then. If grid is going. Carts. To empty MrMoonDog with weight. Yeah, no. Nothing.
I'll probably take another train load of sugarcane up, sell it, but
yeah, I'm gonna have to go here in just a few minutes. So. Actually, I think
everybody's gonna go soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got quite a bit done though. I mean, that's a lot of sugarcane we've harvested today.
Yeah.
2 fields.
And most of
2 fields and part of this other monster.
Yep.
So field of wheat or something, I think it was over here.
Canola.
Canola, yeah.
We need to get one more field for straw. Like 13 and 15 only for straw.
Well, after we harvest some fields, I think we should plow them, because some of these fields that we've got aren't plowed. Then we can replant with whatever.
Yeah.
We do have straw. There's straw stacked up in the barn.
Yeah,
Not anymore.
Oh. Did we buy a bunch more cows?
Alright. I think we got 50, I think.
Oh.
No, we got
Whoa.
6.
See, we only had 6, so...
Now we have got 6.
Yeah. The few straw bales we had have lasted a long time.
I was in there today. It was... The big stack is still there. Still there.
I keep wanting to steer the train.
Put it where you can catch.
Okay.
The raccoon might be see it better that way. It does. Look at the fat raccoon doing it. See, Winky can have a white mask. He's fat enough he can.
A fat raccoon.
That thing, how does that thing know how to do that in real life? Because, I mean, you can't train it.
It was obviously a pet. I mean,
Yeah.
well, it looks like he had to reward him a lot.
Oh, but yeah.
Okay.
I had that on. Okay, fine. All right. Well, you guys got to hear about the raccoon.
Yeah.
That you have to train to do something, apparently.
It was doing barrel rolls. It was rolling like head over heels towards the owners.
How did they get a raccoon a pilot's license?
No, it was like he was playing, and you know how your kid will just like roll head over heels towards you? That's what it was doing.
I think you have to get your headphones off.
I can't get my headphones off. I'm busy.
So down and back is basically a trailer on that thing.
Yep.
One thing,
yeah, this one's...
they're not fighting anymore.
No, she's trying to comb my hair.
I hope
she
it's
says,
not with
I
the
think
toilet
you need
brush.
to take your headphones off so I can do this.
Yeah.
I just hope it's not with the toilet brush.
Oh, hello, Dan.
Hey, Dan.
Hey, guys.
We've sold $164,000 worth of sugarcane, and I'm not done yet.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah. I started selling that Milo I combine the other day, 2.7 million. I sell a couple loads every other day, you know, just
yeah.
I got crazy the other night, sold 3 loads. Had about 1.4 million, and it went over 2 million again.
How many 4 loads now?
I sold 6 loads total. Then I went out and bought new machinery.
Woohoo!
We have sold 4 loads today. Today's harvest.
Yeah, I went
4 train loads.
Yeah, train loads.
That's pretty cool.
300,000 liters at a go.
Yeah, that's what I got this big trailer with a bunch of axles holds.
Yeah, but we're using the axle. That's to the train.
Yeah, that. What is that? What do those truck trailers hold? Is that 100,000 total?
No, it's 64.
64 something total.
Yeah.
It's
per trailer.
Trailers, so it's
120,000.
Yeah, it's
28.
2 full loads of Massey overloader into it.
Yeah, the one I've got is got a bunch of axles. It's a Canadian trailer.
Oh
It's
yeah.
an end dump.
Yep.
And you put a 700 horsepower truck on it, it gets about 45 miles an hour is all they'll do all the way.
So, Travis, I have 2 of the Massey now, so one trailer for me is full.
There's still almost another train load in the
But we are filling that
depot
fast.
over here. I don't know what this called?
6 kilometers.
In the grain elevator, there's still going to be almost 200,000 liters.
Because it holds 5, the train holds 3.
Yeah.
Can we not, after you also left, bulk up in every grain elevator with sugar canes?
No, the train holds more than 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have 3 grain elevators. Can we also bulk up in other ones later?
Yeah, just fill them up. No, the train's right at 3. 300,000 in the train. Yeah, fill them all up.
Yes. Because then we can maybe get the price up again.
Yeah.
Probably not a bad idea.
Use it for well, no.
It's
once
only
you
real
have
storage you have for sugar cane where you pipe it out, short of just dumping it out on the ground. There you go, trying to steer the train again.
How'd that work?
I think I'm gonna have to take off, guys. So.
Well, I turned in the right direction. It just wasn't any fault of mine.
Take off, alright.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take off after this load as well.
Get some dinner and stuff. Wife's been pretty sick, so. Anyhow.
Yeah.
I might, with her being sick, she's probably going to be in bed, so I might try to jump on again a little later.
Alright, man.
What's going on, so.
Take it easy, Travis.
Yep.
Okay, bye, Travis.
See ya.
See ya.
And then there were 3.
We are 4.
4?
MrMoonDog, Kevin, you, me.
Oh, yeah.
I don't count.
Yeah, but you're not working.
On the server.
Because then we are 6. Because Tornado is in there as well.
Nah. I just got back from a lunch date.
I need to take. I'm hungry. And it's bedtime.
Yeah, I went and had Arby's for lunch.
I'm gonna make a sandwich.
I can't make a sandwich. I ain't got any bread. Ugh.
Let's see here. Yeah, 188,000. It's not very much money for how much we harvested, though.
I'll be back in a second.
How much have we made today?
188.
The prices have dropped fast then? A lot? So I think we need to start bulk up everything.
Yeah, no? I'll dump what's in the elevator over here into the train, and then I'm gonna take off, but I'm not gonna sell the rest of it.
Oh.
Just use the train for storage too.
Yeah, train, all the grain elevators stuff up.
Yeah. Yeah, because they're still having train load sitting in the grain elevator.
Alright guys, I'm gonna catch you later.
Alright, see you later.
My sister's making ribs for Sunday's dinner and I'm gonna go.
Yep.
We'll catch you later.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
What do we even have a fourth of this field done?
Probably.
Barely.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys are pretty close, I would guess.
No.
Yeah, with all the outside rounds and everything that got done on that. It's that field, even with those three tied together, still isn't as big as 29, though, I don't think.
No.
So, still have field 29 to look forward to.
Yeah, okay. So I'm going to need more food. Got it.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't do it today.
No.
No, we're going to...
Dream that, I think.
I'm going to set up some trucking and do some trucking here in a little bit.
I've done a lot of trucking. Trying to get the gears in. No?
I'm gonna go do some work on Newbie Farm this afternoon, but I've got to go eat and everything.
Yeah, I did some Newbie Farm beforehand, so...
Where did Kevin go?
I'm bailing.
Oh, you're bailing. Ah.
That and I have to go whip children with sticks or something. I haven't decided yet.
Yeah. It's always a fun time when we got nothing better to do.
Yep. Time for meetings.
Which I know because I was always the one being... when I was younger. Yeah.
Yeah.
My dad kept going, "Did you not learn anything?" Well,
No.
At this point in my life, I can go, obviously no, because I got it more than once.
Right? I don't know why you have to keep asking that question.
I mean, my sister and I actually, when we were older, this is 13 and 10 or something, around that age. Okay, so you shouldn't be picking on your sister anymore, but we would get into some real mean stuff. And my stepdad finally said, "You know what, we're going to fix this." Rolled up 2 newspaper rolls, taped them together, and said, "Here, beat each other.
Go ahead.
You beat each other and don't stop until you're done, because when you're done, you don't ever get to do that again."
Yep.
And
it didn't last long, did it?
About 10 minutes, and then she quit, and my dad looked at me and goes, "Are you done too?" I go, "Do I have to be done?" He goes, "No."
No.
And so I took about two extra swats at her or something like that, and he goes, "Now you're done." I go, "Okay."
Yeah.
Fair enough. And to be honest, we never did.
Yeah.
So...
I was just gonna put this over here. And
Yep, that works. I just want to know where I want to...
I don't know where armor's going.
Put it on the field. Closer to everyone.
Yep. Alright, well, I'm taking off. Everybody on Twitch, thanks for watching. I'll talk to y'all later. Everybody in Discord. Bye.
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 You're too slow, Kev.
At least he let you know that.
It's not BP stream.
Don't forget to return rental items. I hit to save once, but you guys are still going, so you gotta save and...
Yeah. Maybe back later.
I'll look in that new location screen.
I say it as well.
Does that mean one of us should sign in?
starting in the vehicle off Maple Springs, so.
Yeah, maybe back later.
Okay.
Alright, bye everybody.
See ya, Frito.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but yes. Because it's here. Because someone planted it. I haven't decided on my newbie farm thing, because I have his version before he did the snow mask and stuff. And the sugarcane, it's like, do I really need to do sugarcane on there? The only thing the reason I'm contemplating is because he's got the extra multi-angles when you're plowing.
Yeah.
I just like the look of that, but...
Oh, sugarcane's made, I make the out with you.
I'm sorry?
Just because it's got sugarcane, I make the seed, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I think you'd be sick of seeing sugarcane, but I think keep that real.
Well, you would think I'd be sick of seeing grass, but you wouldn't believe how much grass I planted on that so far.
Yeah, but at least grass, you can either teddy to lift into hay and then bait, or just
hay or
grass.
Yeah.
I was getting rid of 29 with sugarcane. That's going to be a nightmare. I bought that one on mine and it's got wheat on it. And I've bailed it up. And I got see the rail train aim on the rail train B. Fail trailers. And I filled that 3 times. Failed. Drove out of that field.
That's a few bales.
It was holding 90 something bale at the time. Now try more.
Wow.
I'll put the compost basket to try and put them down, stop the lag on the map. You know what it's like when there's loud files around, but it's laggy, doesn't it?
You know, I didn't have a whole lot of that in on the other machine, but it seems to. Are you moving along here?
It's just farming in general, it's like when the
yeah.
Around.
Yeah.
And that many all in one place. Wasn't it someone like that? compost cell point right next to it, so I can just rather than trying with the conveyor belt and just drive it to there. Maybe the trailer back.
Oh, yeah. Well, see, on this start of Newbie Farms, I haven't put a compost master on it. All the wood chips went into the wood chip burner.
Oh, the heating plant.
Uh-huh.
You can only put 70 through an hour, isn't that, can't you?
I had it set up with the conveyor, so it just ran non-stop right into it.
Oh, I thought you could only put so much through an hour, isn't that?
It ran non-stop. Whether the fact that the conveyor can only move so much, and it kept it fed at a non-stop pace. But as long as I had the pile there, it would just keep moving it. And I think I got... Oh, I had to get 200,000 to 300,000 out of that. It's gotten cold here. I can feel it outside right now.
Yeah, it's cold here as well.
Well, it's like there was snow in the city north of us where I was actually doing some work for a while. Just sprinkles, just, you know, flurries, nothing. And then there was, my wife looked outside and saw that there was snow at one point here too, so. It's like,
yeah. Cold here, yeah. It certainly feels like it.
yeah, it was like 37, but the air temperature, some of the moisture temperature and ground, it was just cold enough to let it be flurries in the air.
Yeah.
Because when they, I'm not certain, but when they take the air temperature outside, it's closer to the ground, so you can get your snowflakes developing higher up.
Yeah.
And then they're floating down through.
There's still some piles in the storage there.
You mean they didn't fly and destroy all of them?
No.
Okay. This commercial's still bothering. It's a commercial for the Mercedes, like cargo van, and he says that he throws 60 sheets of drywall in it. It's not so much the size of it; it's the weight of it.
Well, it seems a bit heavy, actually.
60 sheets. 4x8 sheets, probably 30 pounds, maybe more, but safe to say 30. 30 times 60 is it's almost 2,000 pounds in a vehicle that's not much more than your multi-person vehicle van. I can't get a ton in my pickup truck.
Well, my van doesn't carry a ton anyway. Like, well, it's only got their grouse lights and that.
Yeah.
So they said it can carry 2 ton in it, really. Yeah,
well, 2,000 pounds, which is 1 ton, but still, my 3/4 ton pickup truck, it's not. They don't want you to carry 3/4 of a ton. They want you to be half a ton.
Yeah.
So if my big heavy pickup truck can't carry a ton, how's that Mercedes van doing that?
I don't know.
If it is, that's good for it, but I don't see it.
That's all the grass done. I'll just retrieve that bale Stu left over there on field 3. That's it, I'm going to end my stream here. If any of you watching, thanks for watching. I can't check because my second monitor's gone down, and if you've left any messages, I'm sorry I can't read them. I've enjoyed watching. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.